So we are almost at the end of the game. Apparently, this is our last place we are going to go to Link, the continent of Australia. Welcome back to more Dead Stranding 2, guys. So we have been tasked with two things here. We have to first clear some camps and then proceed to South Fort Town. And I feel like this is a much shorter game as compared to the original. Just like Spider-Man 2 versus Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2 was a much more shorter and concise game. But in that case, Spider-Man 1 was apparently a much better game. But here, I think Death Stranding 2 is a much better game. Yeah, so now I have to reboot my car. Let's take out some weapons. Do I have everything in MP bullets? I don't need MP bullets for these guys. You guys are flying now?
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up! I see you've returned from the seam at last, Sam. I'm afraid your cargo was stolen, Sam. Taken and stashed in an enemy postbox, I believe. The location should be marked on your map. Let's go and get it back.
What is worrying is that I don't have any weapons with me.
Great shot. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
But where is my cargo? How do I get to the cargo? This is fuse box. Okay, let's go. I have found enough weapons. I think I should chart a route, or it's not required. I think it's okay if I just.
Commencing route creation.
because I think this is outside the mountain area, so that's why. Let's play some music because I believe I'm outside the network or what?
There was a time when I shattered every hater soul, but now I barely feel.
Snag. That's the way. See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Look at that one. Must have been further enough. How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Get behind cover! boy, that must hurt.
Oh crap. Why is this so unresponsive?
Southern Environmental Observer. There's no... Almost there. How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Get behind cover!
This is empty, right? So why am I even using this?
Are you okay, Sam? Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Crap. Let me see if I can use the... This is so tough. How do I take these guys out?
Southern Environmental Observer. There's no...
It's difficult.
Shaking pretty bad. Oh boy! How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they... southern environment.
It seems to be a very difficult level.
Okay, just a bit further now. Shaking pretty bad.
Whoa! How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Are you injured, Sam?
Machine gun? Where is the machine gun? Yes.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Oh, machine gun. Where are these guys? Oh, shit. Oh crap. Now which one to use? Shotgun. I did it. Oh my god.
Honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
That was a great fight. I think I'm the best in this game.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. Had a rough go of it, I see. But that's on me for asking too much.
Order number 43 is done.
You know, I can't... And now we can finally get on the car on that.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of it. I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be just know that we're all...
Uh-oh! Guitar goblin!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain. Flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in stuff, flames ward of life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more physical. thing, its colorful past. The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah, that's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
I wonder if I have to do something else. I'm missing something because this is repeating.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes, and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam, come on! I don't know what to do!
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine, no need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
site, Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region. And
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.